If you want to have an excellent view for the Magic Kingdom fireworks without all the stress of crowds and waiting forever for the perfect spot, I highly recommend the Magic Kingdom Fireworks Dessert Party. In this video, we'll be discussing the various Magic Kingdom firework dessert party options. We will discuss the desserts included in the party, the viewing area, reservations, and the cost. Reservations for the dessert parties can be made 60 days out, and that is 60 days out from the start of your vacation if you are staying on property. For this video, we'll mainly focus on the pre-party and post-party options with the Plaza Garden viewing area, where you get to enjoy the desserts over at the Tomorrowland terrace, and then enjoy the fireworks from this fenced-in viewing area reserved for party guests. In addition to the pre- and post-party options, there's also the Seats and Suites party, which takes place on the lower level of the Tomorrowland terrace. For Seats and Suites, you get to remain at your table and seat to view the fireworks, but the view for the fireworks is more to the side of the castle, whereas the Plaza Garden is more of a front and center view. And the added benefit of staying at your seat costs a bit more. For the pre- and post-firework dessert party, you will check in at the Tomorrowland terrace in the corridor facing Main Street, USA. One of the cast members will give you a brief tour of what is available.
Hi! So welcome to the dessert party. Have you ever been here before?
I've been here a couple times, but it looks like they've changed it up a little bit, so...
Okay, so just let me remind you, you have non-alcoholic drinks right here. You have a bar in the corner, it's everything included. We have the buffet right here, and I have a table to decorate cookies.
Okay.
So feel free to do it if you want it,
Okay, sounds good. Then take you to your reserved table and give you a wristband for the dessert party and the viewing area. The dessert party begins about an hour and a half before the fireworks begin. Now let's check out the current dessert options. When I was there, they had chocolate silk pie, cookies and cream cheesecake mousse, chocolate dipped strawberries, chilled chamber pop with chocolate crumbs, white buttercream, and chocolate popping candy, tres leches cupcake, devil's chocolate pudding, firehouse donuts with strawberries, butterscotch pudding, key lime tart, assorted fruits, cheeses, and bread to go with the cheeses, and freshly made caramel apple crepes. They also have this table that you could decorate cookies and cupcakes with frosting. For adults, there is a bar that is totally included with the price of your dessert party. They also have hot drinks, and lemonade, juices, waters, and milk. The desserts were all good, nothing was mind-blowing. In the past years, they offered a few more savory options, and I did miss those at the most recent version of this party, but I still really enjoyed a number of the desserts, including the devil's chocolate pudding and the butterscotch pudding. Those were two of my favorites. And the firehouse donuts were delicious. They kept running out of those, so you may have to wait a minute or two for them to be refilled, but they're very good and served warm. Once you're done with the desserts, a cast member will escort you over to the Plaza Garden area for your viewing. They lead about 10 to 20 people over at a time. When you arrive to the Plaza Garden area, they will check for your wristbands, and while it may look crowded when you arrive, prior to the fireworks, they do make everyone stand up, so there is actually plenty of room. It just looks pretty crowded when everyone is seated on the ground. And here is just a taste of the fireworks and the view you'll have. Happily Ever After is one of my favorite fireworks shows that Disney has ever done, and getting such a great view of the show makes it even that much better. After the show, if you were to the pre-party, you can just head out and go and enjoy more attractions like I did, or if your reservations were for the post-party, instead of having the desserts beforehand, you have them after, so a cast member will lead you over to the Tomorrowland terrace so you can enjoy your desserts. Prices for the pre- and post-party varied by date for adults, ranging from $99 to $109, tax included. For children 3 to 9, it is $59, tax included. For the seats and suites options for adults 10 and up, the price ranges from $119 to $129, once again tax included. For children over at Seats and Suites, it's $75 tax included. So the question is the dessert party worth it? Because that cost does add up fast, especially depending on the size of your party or family. The desserts by themselves are certainly not worth that price, but the view makes a huge difference for me. The fireworks are one of my favorite parts of the day, and having to end the day getting, pushed around, shoved around, trying to stake out your spot and then having people stand right in front of you, that's never ideal for me. So for myself, I really think the dessert party is great if it's a special occasion or if you only get to visit Walt Disney World every few years. If you visit the park often, it might not be as important to you to get that perfect view, but what do you think? I would love to hear in the comments down below if you think this dessert party is worth it. And if you've experienced the dessert party, I'd love to hear your thoughts. Hopefully you found this video helpful. If you did, please give a like. And consider subscribing to the channel because my hope is always to make your next Disney adventure a little bit more magical with tips and tricks, food reviews, and news. Thanks so much, and we'll see y'all again real soon.